Shakur said you are delusional in a good way. In other words, you have a sense of yourself, according to him, that you think you're better than you are, but actually that helps you. It helps you rise to the level. What do you think about that, what Shakur said about you?
He's inaccurate.
Teofimo Lopez wants to fight Shakur, get through him, and then go up to fight Terence Crawford. What? In this video, that's what I'll talk about. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I want you guys to hear this clip from Teofimo Lopez that he did with Ring Magazine, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. It has been made official. Teofimo will fight Shakur Stevenson, top of the year, 2026 in New York. So not that far off. And first, I'm going to start with what Teo said, so you hear it uncut. Roll the clip.
Shakur said you are delusional in a good way. In other words, you have a sense of yourself, according to him, that you think you're better than you are, but actually that helps you. It helps you rise to the level. What do you think about that, what Shakur said about you?
He's inaccurate because delusional is when it's not real. It's real. It's just what it is, man. I am who I am. I know what I am, and I think that's why I look at it like this. I may get something out of it, but Crawford sent out one of his little guys to come and finish the job, and I think that's not gonna work. I'm still gonna be here, and if he's still gonna be in boxing, I would love to face him right after. He is the guy. He is the man of boxing, and I think if he could go up 3 weight divisions to fight Canelo Alvarez, why can't Teofimo go up 2 weight classes or 3 to face Terence Crawford?
Shakur.
That escalated quickly. So I got so many things to say. But first, I want you to hear what Shakur said again.
Shakur said you are delusional in a good way. In other words, you have a sense of yourself, according to him, that you think you're better than you are, but actually that helps you. It helps you rise to the level. What do you think?
So Max Kellerman says Shakur says that Teofimo is delusional, pretty much delusions of grandeur, and he believes he's better than what he is. But in the sport like boxing, that can aid you and that can help you by being so defiant. But the funny thing is, Teo got a better resume than Shakur. I'm not talking about a fight prediction. I'm not saying who wins when they fight. I'm talking about right now, if I go to Teofimo Lopez, his box rec, right now, if I go to Shakur Stevenson and his box rec, Teo got a better resume. Shakur has never fought someone as good and heralded as Vasily Lomachenko, ever. His best name, you pick. Zapata, Oscar Valdez. I don't know. That's his best name. So it's funny that Shakur said this about Teofimo, but it's more applicable to him because Shakur talks like on social media about his ability, his skill, how good he's getting. But to this point of his career, hasn't really had he's shown that he's a good fighter for sure. But the way he talks, he doesn't have the resume to back up. Like he's not Terence Crawford or whoever, like to prove that he's of that cloth. So it's funny that he said that about Teofimo. And it's funny because when I say these things, people get mad because they are emotional beta males. So Teofimo says and does a lot of bullshit, and I call him out for it. But people will get their personal disdain because Teofimo said weird stuff like talking about black people, ESPN can keep the blacks and all that. And then they let that mix into the conversation and formulate their talking points. Me, I give everybody a fair shake and I address those types of things when they come up. But it don't change facts. I believe in facts over feelings, right? And the fact is, Teofimo does have a better resume, right? Lomachenko, Jermaine Ortiz. Like, I would have loved to see Shakur fight Jermaine Ortiz, right? Sandor Martin is a good fighter. He's always in competitive close fights. Josh Taylor, former champion. Now, as far as Shakur Teofimo, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope it is a good fight. I don't have high expectations for it for multiple reasons. One, styles make fights, and the two of those styles might make for a slow-paced fight. Tio's kind of a counter-puncher, boxer-puncher. Shakur is, he's like a hungry technician-style fighter looking to capitalize your mistakes, distance management, right? Looking to counter. So sometimes, and Shakur's a southpaw, I feel Tio is a lot more athletically gifted and sound than guys like Valdez, the dangerous guys that he fought. I guess William Zepeda or Valdez. So his explosiveness brings something different. So Shakur, he's welcome to prove me wrong. But the stuff he was doing with Zepeda, especially early on, like, oh, I'm Rambo, no Tom and Jerry, I don't run, I stay and knuckle up, I'll squabble up, right? Do that with Teofimo. That'll make a statement, because to me, I don't think, especially early while you're filling out the fight, fighting like Shakur did to Zepeda would be foolish against Tio. Different fighter. I don't think Zepeda was quick enough to really capitalize. And he really still didn't even do that bad, and he's super one-dimensional. Like, there was a moment where he caught Shakur with a jab, threw the little jab, and Shakur fell into the ropes. Now, Shakur says he wasn't hurt. Whatever. Some people think he was. He said he wasn't. You still got punched up into the ropes and knocked off balance. So that wasn't a good look. You don't see a Zepeda level do that to Floyd Mayweather. I've never seen that. The people who caught Floyd, got, Floyd's respect in there, they were legends or people who deserved at that time to warrant that type of reaction, if you will. So hopefully it's a good fight. I have doubts. I think there's a bit of delusion from Shakur and Teofimo. So as far as trash talk, I don't know if I'm to be super vested in that as well. But hopefully it's a good fight. And ultimately we will see. As far as Tio calling out Terence Crawford, I don't really even know what that's about. Like, he's saying that Terence Crawford sent his henchmen. I thought he was done with the whole Crawford angle because Crawford pulled up on him, like put his arm around him, and his energy didn't really seem the same. Now Crawford done beat Canelo at 168. It just seemed like, doesn't seem realistic to me that Tio would fight Crawford. My personal opinion. Let me know what you think. For more boxing news, definitely subscribe to the channel. Who are you favoring? Teofimo, Shakur Stevenson. And let me know if you think I'm wrong and you think it'll be an exciting fight. I'm not saying it won't be an exciting fight. I'm saying it's a coin flip because styles like this can be fun. Depends on the temperament of the fight. And for me, I feel like Shakur, he already did the Die Hard with a vengeance, and his last fight was Zepeda. So I don't think he's about to go about that the same way, especially with the athletic guy who got some pop and speed and stuff like that at a new weight class. Again, Shakur, welcome to prove me wrong, but I think it'll be more of a thinking man's fight, and Shakur's not going to do all that unless he sees opportunities. Subscribe.